get it right? How did you know this?
I didn't know at all.
If Doctor Strange is a new Marvel superhero to you, he won't be for long. After a terrible accident, Dr. Stephen Strange is thrust onto the front line in a battle against unseen dark forces, bent on destroying our reality. Well, that's Marvel's pitch. I say we go headfirst into the mystic arts.
Doctor Strange, you think you know how the world works? What if I told you the reality you know is one of many?
This doesn't make any sense.
Not everything does. Not everything has to.
This Marvel is different than the
Yeah,
others
yeah,
because it
proud of
is
that.
mystical and just... I mean, it's kind of like I need to be doing yoga when I'm watching it or something.
Well,
I feel kind of.
I wouldn't persuade people not to do that. I think that's a great idea. Just don't be in a really difficult position during some of the sequences because you might get a bit dizzy.
But there's that feeling of just it all is as crazy as it is on the screen.
Yeah, well, but I know what you're saying. There is a sort of nuance to it, and there's a sort of profound spiritual depth to it without sounding too pompous. But it is. It's got a real soul, this film. It's really about a journey between a man who starts a life in our story as a very materialistic, ego-driven doctor in it for himself and ends as a superhero who's doing good for the sake of others, which I know the men and women and servicemen and women that we're talking to will appreciate. That's what they do.
Through the mystic arts, we harness energy and shape reality. We travel great distances in an instant.
How do I get from here to there?
How did you become a doctor?
Study and practice, years of it. There's a strength to him. But is he ready?
Well, let's talk about that other Wong.
Yes.
Who is he? I mean, I found him to be funny.
Right.
A little sarcastic. I liked his edge, and he seemed very grounded. I liked that about him.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we're creating a Wong of our times now, moving away from the sort of certain aspects in the 60s. We're sort of tucking that into bed, the whole sidekick manservant, and now we have the drill sergeant of Kamar-Taj, preparing the disciples. There's a real seriousness to him because he understands the severity that lies ahead.
What I liked about this Marvel universe is that it's a little more internal. I mean, even though there was so much going on, it was mystical and it was different. But I don't know how do you describe it?
I mean, I think there's a lot of similarities in the Marvel universe in general, but if something sticks out, I think it's probably that Doctor Strange is a person and he doesn't have superpowers. Where he's going is he's going into himself, finding his inner strength, and I hope and feel that people can relate to that kind of superpower.
Be careful which paths you travel down, Strange. Stronger men than you have lost their way. I am death and pain. You'll die protecting this world.
I can't do this.
There is no other way.
I've spent so many years peering through time, looking for you.
And if you didn't know Benedict Cumberbatch before, you will now. So meet up with Doctor Strange in your real-time theater.